If you've been putting pressure on yourself to figure everything out quickly, like you've been rushing toward answers because slowing down feels uncomfortable, then this moment might be exactly what you need. Welcome to the quote for today. I'm glad you're here. There's a calm clarity that comes from giving yourself time instead of pressure. It's easy to believe pressure creates progress, that if you push yourself harder, think faster, or force clarity quickly enough, everything will finally make sense. But pressure often creates noise instead. It fills your mind with urgency, with overthinking, with the feeling that you should already have everything figured out by now. And when your mind is trapped in that pressure, clarity becomes harder to reach. Not because the answers are absent, but because there is no space to hear them clearly. That's why giving yourself time matters. Time to process, time to breathe, time to let your thoughts settle instead of forcing immediate conclusions, because clarity rarely responds well to pressure. It tends to appear more naturally when your mind is no longer fighting itself, when you stop demanding instant certainty, when you allow understanding to unfold at a steadier pace. That slower pace can feel unfamiliar at first, especially if you are used to constantly trying to stay ahead of everything. But there is wisdom in slowing down enough to let clarity come naturally instead of forcing it through pressure. Let that sit with you for a moment. Take a breath and notice where you may be pressuring yourself too much right now. What if you gave yourself a little more time there, not to avoid growth, but to allow it to happen in a healthier way? Because sometimes the calm clarity you've been searching for arrives the moment you stop rushing yourself toward it. Until next time, let's make it a great day.